Hey guys, this is Jordan from BlueToastGaming, and I have a multi-battle here today with some people we met on GameFAQs, warrior68823 and Blackucard, otherwise known as Wolfsbane and Rashid. I don't know who's like Blackucard and Warrior. I apologize for that, but we told him we'd put the battle up on YouTube. I'm also battling with Chris. Unfortunately, Chris had to leave and he could not record the audio with me today, so it's just gonna be me. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with this battle. So our opponents lead with a Zapdos and an Umbreon. We have a Jolteon and a Crobat. Right now, Chris and I are thinking, okay, this Zapdos kinda scares our team. He's gonna target Crobat, but we also do not want Umbreon to set up his curse. So we decided, okay, we'll sacrifice Crobat, we'll use Taunt, and I'll use Yawn to sort of scare away this Zapdos, because I can't really do much against the Zapdos. Crobat does not have U-turn, so you know what? We're just gonna taunt. Crobat, you're the man, you're gonna take one for the team. We should have switched to Gardevoir, but it's too late. Looking back, that probably would have been the best move, but at the same time, we did not want Umbreon to set up. I'm gonna use Yawn on Zapdos, because I just want that thing out of here. I can't do anything with its Volt Absorb ability. So, I'm gonna switch out into my Cradily. My goal here is to outstall this Umbreon with Toxic. I know it has Synchronize. I know I'm gonna be Toxic, but you know, I have Recover. I can switch out into my Machamp if I need to. And he decided to send out his Delphox. So, you know, Machamp might not be the best switch yet. Chris decides to Mega Evolve, and he's gonna use Dazzling Gleam to get as much damage to Umbreon as possible. Unfortunately, it is not very effective against a fire Pokemon, so Delphox takes it nicely. Even Umbreon takes it nicely. We're in trouble. Umbreon's weakness policy activates, and its attack and special attack rises. Thank goodness it did not set up a curse, because we'd be in even more trouble. It goes for the payback, almost takes out Gardevoir, but it survives with the smallest amount of HP, and it doesn't even matter because Chris wanted to switch while Umbreon uses Pursuit, and that Gardevoir is gone. Now I have 2 pokes left, Chris has 1. Delphox uses Heat Wave and it burns me. I don't know what the chances are of burning, but it helps me in the long run because I wanted to Toxic Umbreon anyways. In the future, I'm probably not going to use Stealth Rocks in a multi-battle because there's not that much switching going on. I'll probably only use it if I see like Charizard or Talonflame, but other than that, it really did not help this battle. It's a learning experience. Remember, Chris and I were sort of new. And speaking of being new to this, check out this next move that we decided to use. I do have Storm Drain on my Cradily. I did not know it completely nullifies every single water move on the battlefield. I thought the ability only affects our opponents, not our teammates, but you know what? Lesson learned. Delphox, like that was a complete wasted turn. Delphox gets another hit on us. I finally decided to use Toxic on Umbreon, but still, that turn really did not go in our favor. Chris, he looked at me at the time, he's like, really? I can't believe this. But anyways, back to the battle. We're both gonna take some poison and burn damage, but right now Chris is like, alright, let's protect. Chris told me to Rock Slide the opponent. We both forgot it was burned and it does half the attack. So we're just shooting ourselves in the foot. What I should have done was Toxic Delphox and try to stall him out, or I should have even used Recover. Yeah, Rock Slide was the absolute worst move out of the 4 I have. You know, besides using Stealth Rock again, but anyways, the battle appears to be in their favor. Tentacruel's gonna faint next turn. I don't know if Chris knows we can use Double Protect with the chance of it not failing, but we don't go for the Double Protect. I don't know what it goes for. All we know is it's a gone Tentacruel. Cradily is about to die, so I believe I get the Protect off. Or sorry, not the Protect, I believe I get the Recover. As Umbreon goes for the Wish, I'm not too worried because guess what? All of Chris's Pokemon are dead, and it's 2 versus 1 for the rest of the battle. Yep. Thanks for watching. But not really. We're gonna go ahead and finish the battle for you. Umbreon does die to the toxic damage, as I hoped, and now my only hope to kill this Delphox is to Toxic it, but I still have a second Pokemon I need to worry about. He sends out his Greninja, or his outstanding Greninja. Takes a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. He uses Hydro Pump. I'm not sure if he missed the Storm Jam from earlier, but it was a waste of a turn on his part. Now, Delphox goes for the Solar Beam. When I was questioning a little bit why, But then I realized Delphox has the ability Magician where it can steal its items. Once it consumes its white herb, it can take my Rocky Helmet for itself. That was a smart move on his part, because he gets to take my Rocky Helmet right before I die from burn damage. Unfortunately for him, I do get the Toxic, and he is poisoned for the rest of the battle. My Gridley's gonna die from burn damage, and Umbreon's wish comes true for outstanding, so it heals its Stealth Rock damage. It isn't much, but it's better than nothing. I decided I'm gonna switch back out into my Jolteon so I can just kind of fool around for a bit. I still want to sort of get rid of as much Pokemon as I can, so I'm gonna Volt Switch on his Greninja. But he predicts that and decides to switch out into Scizor. After my Volt Switch, I really only have Machamp, which, you know, against a Psychic Pokemon isn't really gonna do much. But I do not want to get too ahead of myself, and I see one of my favorite Pokemon, Scizor. I'm gonna Volt Switch into the Scizor, and it does surprisingly a good amount of damage. A little around half, over half, because you gotta subtract the Stealth Rock, but it was pretty powerful. I was happy with that. You know, it's better than nothing. And my Machamp is gonna take a Psychic to the face, but it does survive because I do have the Assault Vest on Machamp. And there was a crit, so I could have survived for another turn. I probably would have used Knockoff and killed the Delphox. I don't know if Knockoff would have killed me because it still has Rocky Helmet. Like, I don't know if the item is still in effect. But it doesn't matter much anyways. Right now, the only thing I can do is get a Bullet Punch off on Delphox. The Rocky Helmet does end up killing me, and it is time to go back out into my final Pokemon, Jolteon. But at least I can say this Delphox does faint at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil that for you guys now. It was a great game, warrior68823 and Blackucard. I understand you guys like doing multi-battles, so I'm guessing we're gonna do this again in the future. I don't know when. We'll let you guys know. Once again, you guys, thank you for watching. It's been a blast battling so far. I will have another video ready up for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned. Might as well let the battle finish. That's my mama. And would you look at that? Zapdos had pressure the entire time. Oops. Oh well. Once again, you guys, thank you for watching.